Good evening, good afternoon. You all are the blessedness of the Father, and I appreciate the Lord for each and every one of you. Thank you so very much, and I love you all so very, very much. To God be the glory. Amen and amen. I just wanted to share this word for those who have been, the Bible declares in the book of Psalm 2. Yes, in the book of Psalms and Psalm 2. And it says, Ask me of nations, and I will give it to you as an inheritance. And this is where I just wanted to release onto each and every one of us, especially to those who are living in France. And for the saints who have been praying for nations at this point in time. I just want to beseech you by the mercies of the living God to continue to help us to lift France in prayer. France needs your prayer at this point in time. I believe, the Father keeps mentioning about France, and I don't know what it is that France, what the intention of the Father is, but I know that the Father will reveal it in time to come. So in this hour, I want us to just be intentional about praying for France because I just had this a dream that the Father was showing, and in the dream, this is what happened. I saw, France was going through a time, and eventually I saw a lot of, I saw the army. It was like an army coming into, walking on the streets of France. There was just army taking over in the streets of France. So I believe there is an uprising that is coming that will engage. That the armies will have to be engaged when that uprising does arise, and it's going to go for a time. But the Father is intentional that in this hour that we are praying for them, that whatever is coming at this time against France, that the Father in his infinite mercy will what? Will wave it, over them. And if he's allowing it to happen, that there will be no casualties as much as it ought to be. So by the mercies of the living Father, I just pray that you continue to live France, because I know that there are a lot of people praying for nations out there, and the Lord will continue to what? To strengthen, to uphold, and to also what? To continue to manifest his glory over your life. And I know that as you continue to intercede for all of these nations, the Lord will continue to honor you in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Because you never know. One day you're going to be in France to manifest the glory of God and speak his word. So most of the time, our prayers is to prepare the ground. That's why he says what? I will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. So for that reason is the reason why we just continue to uphold France at this time. They need your prayers. And I pray that as you continue to manifest that, the Lord will continue to sustain, uphold, and continue to manifest his essence over you. I love you all in Jesus' mighty name. Amen and amen.